Assalamu alaikum everyone. This is me Mehtaba Manwala, student at Rehanspur Honor Academy. So welcome to Inspiring Minds. I am Mehtaba Manwala and today I'm going to do a session with Erik on the new topic, and the topic of our interview is that Balochistan unveiling the mystery of Pakistan's largest province. So I can welcome you in my studio. So let's do conversation with Erik and know about this topic. So hello Erik, how are you?
I'm here to provide information on the topic of Balochistan as Pakistan's largest province. Please proceed with your questions or specific areas of interest regarding Balochistan.
Okay. So my first question with you is that what are the major geographical features of Balochistan?
Balochistan is characterized by several major geographical features. 1. Mountain ranges. The province is home to the Sulayman Mountains and the Toba Kakar Range, which are significant for their rugged terrain. 2. Deserts. Balochistan includes arid regions like the Karn Desert and the Thal Desert. 3. Platus. The Balochistan Plateau is a prominent feature, with high elevation and varying landscapes. 4. Coastal areas. The province has a coastline along the Arabian Sea, particularly around the city of Gwadar. 5. Rivers and valleys. Key rivers, such as the Hingal and Dasht, flow through valleys that provide fertile land in an otherwise arid region. These features contribute to the province's diverse ecosystems and cultural landscapes.
Okay. Now tell me that which mountain ranges are found in Balochistan?
Balochistan is home to several notable mountain ranges, including 1. Sulayman Mountains, stretching across the southern part of the province. These mountains are significant for their cultural and historical importance. 2. Toba Kakar Range, located along the border with Afghanistan. This range is known for its rugged terrain and high peaks. 3. Zargan Mountains, situated near Quetta. These mountains are a prominent feature of the landscape. 4. Kurthar Range, extending into Sindh. This range is known for its biodiversity and unique geological formations. These mountain ranges play a crucial role in Balochistan's geography, climate, and ecology.
Okay. Now tell me that what is the climate like in Balochistan?
The climate in Balochistan is generally characterized by hot summers and mild winters, with significant variations due to its diverse geography. Currently, the weather is cloudy with temperatures around 84 degf to 88 degf during the day. The forecast indicates a chance of rain, particularly in the afternoon and evening hours, with wind speeds ranging from 10 to 16 mph. Over the next few days, temperatures are expected to remain between 80 degf and 89 degf, with a consistent chance of rain, particularly on August 6 and 7, with precipitation amounts varying slightly. Overall, Balochistan experiences a semi-arid climate, influenced by its mountainous terrain and proximity to deserts.
Okay. So now explain me that how does Balochistan's coastline contribute to its geography?
Balochistan's coastline, which stretches approximately 800 kilometers along the Arabian Sea, significantly contributes to its geography in several ways. 1. Economic importance. The coastline supports fishing and trade, providing livelihoods for local communities and contributing to the economy through ports like Gwadar. 2. Biodiversity. The coastal areas host diverse marine ecosystems, including mangroves and coral reefs, which are crucial for maintaining ecological balance. 3. Climate regulation. The proximity to the sea moderates temperatures in coastal regions, providing a different climate compared to the arid interior. 4. Tourism potential. Coastal attractions, including beaches and marine life, have the potential to boost tourism, offering unique recreational opportunities. 5. Geological features. The coastline features unique geological formations, including cliffs and sandy beaches, which contribute to the province's natural beauty. Overall, Balochistan's coastline plays a vital role in its environmental, economic, and social dynamics.
Okay. So now tell me that what are the major rivers in Balochistan?
Balochistan is rich in natural resources and has several major rewards, including 1. Mineral resources. The province is endowed with a variety of minerals including coal, limestone, copper, gold, and gypsum, which are essential for various industries. 2. Natural gas and oil. Balochistan has significant reserves of natural gas and oil, particularly in the Sui and Zargan areas, contributing to energy production. 3. Fertile land. Certain regions, especially along river valleys, offer fertile land for agriculture, allowing for the cultivation of crops such as wheat, barley, and fruits. 4. Biodiversity. The diverse ecosystems, including mountains, deserts, and coastal areas, support a rich variety of flora and fauna, which can be leveraged for conservation and ecotourism. 5. Strategic location. Balochistan's geographical location provides access to important trade routes, particularly through the Gwadar port, enhancing its economic potential. These rewards present opportunities for economic development, resource management, and sustainable growth in the province.
Okay, so now tell me that how does the geography of Balochistan influence its economy?
The geography of Balochistan significantly influences its economy in several ways. 1. Natural resources. The presence of mineral deposits including coal, copper, and natural gas drives mining and energy sectors, providing employment and revenue. 2. Agriculture. Fertile valleys and river systems allow for agricultural activities, contributing to food production and local economies, despite the arid climate in many areas. 3. Coastal access. The coastline facilitates trade and fishing, with Gwadar Port being a key asset for maritime commerce, enhancing regional trade connections. 4. Tourism potential. Diverse landscapes, including mountains and coastal areas, attract tourists, promoting the hospitality and service sectors. 5. Transportation challenges. The rugged terrain can hinder infrastructure development, affecting logistics and access to markets, which can limit economic growth. Overall, Balochistan's geography presents both opportunities and challenges that shape its economic landscape.
Okay, so now tell me that what are the major natural resources found in Balochistan?
Balochistan is rich in a variety of natural resources, including 1. Minerals. Copper, significant deposits, particularly in the Sandak and Rikodik areas. Gold, found alongside copper deposits, especially in Rikodik. Coal, abundant reserves, particularly in the Quetta and Sibi districts. Limestone, used in cement production, widely available in the region. 2. Natural gas. Major reserves located in Sui, which are crucial for energy production in Pakistan. 3. Oil. Smaller reserves are found in various locations, contributing to the energy sector. 4. Gypsum. Used in construction and agriculture, available in several areas. 5. Agricultural resources. Fertile land in river valleys supports the cultivation of crops like wheat, barley, and fruits. These resources play a vital role in the economy of Balochistan and contribute to the overall development of the region.
Okay, so now explain me that how do the natural landscapes of Balochistan affect its biodiversity?
The natural landscapes of Balochistan significantly affect its biodiversity in the following ways. 1. Diverse ecosystems. Balochistan's varied topography, including mountains, deserts, and coastal areas, creates distinct habitats that support a wide range of flora and fauna. 2. Microclimates. The region's geographical features lead to different microclimates, allowing for diverse plant species to thrive in various ecological niches. 3. Endemic species. The isolation of certain landscapes fosters the development of endemic species, which are unique to the region, such as the Balochistan black bear and various plant species. 4. Migration routes. The mountainous terrain and valleys provide critical migration routes for wildlife, influencing animal behavior and population dynamics. 5. Water sources. Rivers and seasonal streams in the region support aquatic ecosystems and provide essential water sources for wildlife, contributing to overall biodiversity. 6. Human impact. While the natural landscapes support biodiversity, human activities such as mining, agriculture, and urbanization can threaten these ecosystems, highlighting the need for conservation efforts. Overall, the unique natural landscapes of Balochistan play a crucial role in shaping its rich biodiversity, but they also face challenges from human activities.
Okay, so now explain me that what are the most prominent wildlife species in Balochistan?
Balochistan is home to several prominent freshwater and marine fish species, including 1. Indus River dolphin Platanus gangetica, a critically endangered species found in the Indus River system, which extends into Balochistan. 2. Massir torse, a popular game fish found in the region's rivers, known for its size and fighting ability. 3. Trout Oncarnchus micus, introduced in some high-altitude streams. This species is sought after for sport fishing. 4. Catfish silurus, common in freshwater bodies. These fish are known for their size and are a part of local fisheries. 5. Mullet mugals, found along the coastal waters. mullet are important for local fishing communities. 6. Snapper lechinus, a common marine fish in Balochistan's coastal waters, valued for its taste and commercial importance. These species contribute to the biodiversity of Balochistan and support local fisheries, which are vital for the livelihoods of many communities in the region.
Okay, so now tell me that what is the historical significance of Balochistan in ancient times?
Balochistan holds significant historical importance in ancient times for several reasons. 1. Trade routes. Balochistan was strategically located along ancient trade routes, including the Silk Road facilitating trade between the Indus Valley Civilization, Persia, and Central Asia. 2. Indus Valley Civilization. The region was part of the broader Indus Valley Civilization, known for its advanced urban planning, architecture, and trade. 3. Cultural exchange. As a crossroads of various civilizations, Balochistan was a melting pot of cultures, contributing to the exchange of ideas, goods, and technologies. 4. Archaeological sites. Numerous archaeological sites, such as Meagar, showcase early agricultural practices and the development of settled communities, dating back to around 7000 BCE. 5. Historical kingdoms. Balochistan was home to various ancient kingdoms, including the Medes and Achaemenids, influencing the region's political and cultural landscape. 6. Military significance. Its rugged terrain served as a natural defense, making it a strategic military location for various empires throughout history. Overall, Balochistan's historical significance is marked by its role as a center of trade, culture, and early civilization development, making it an important region in the history of South Asia.
Okay, so now tell me that who are the major ethnic groups in Balochistan?
The major ethnic groups in Balochistan include 1. Balak, the predominant ethnic group known for their rich cultural heritage, language Balochi, and tribal structures. 2. Pashtun, a significant population, primarily residing in the northern and eastern parts of Balochistan speaking Pashto and sharing cultural ties with Pashtun communities in neighboring regions. 3. Brahui, an indigenous ethnic group primarily found in central Balochistan speaking the Brahui language, which is unique in the region. 4. Sindhi, present in the southeastern areas, particularly near the border with Sindh province. They contribute to the cultural diversity of the region. 5. Hazaras, a minority group primarily found in Quetta, known for their distinct culture and language Hazaraji, with roots tracing back to Afghanistan. 6. Muwajir, descendants of Urdu-speaking migrants who settled in the region during and after the partition of India in 947. These ethnic groups contribute to the cultural diversity and social fabric of Balochistan, each with its own distinct traditions, languages, and customs.
Okay, so now explain me that what languages are spoken in Balochistan?
In Balochistan, several languages are spoken, reflecting the region's ethnic diversity. The major languages include 1. Balochi, the primary language of the Balak ethnic group with several dialects, including Western, Eastern, and Southern Balochi. 2. Pashto, widely spoken by the Pashtun population in northern and eastern Balochistan. It is an important language in the region. 3. Brahui, an indigenous language spoken by the Brahui people, primarily in central Balochistan. It is unique in being a Dravidian language amidst predominantly Indo-Iranian languages. 4. Urdu, the national language of Pakistan, widely used in urban areas and among various ethnic groups as a lingua franca. 5. English, used in education, government, and business. It is often spoken by educated individuals and professionals. 6. Sindhi, spoken by the Sindhi community in southeastern Balochistan, particularly near the border with Sindh province. These languages contribute to the rich cultural tapestry of Balochistan, with each language reflecting the history and identity of its speakers.
Okay, so now tell me that how has Balochistan culture evolved over time?
Balochistan's culture has evolved over time through various influences and historical developments. 1. Historical influences. The region's strategic location along ancient trade routes facilitated cultural exchange with neighboring civilizations, including the Indus Valley, Persia, and Central Asia. 2. Tribal heritage. Balochistan's tribal structure has played a significant role in shaping its culture, with strong traditions of oral storytelling, music, and dance that reflect tribal identities and histories. 3. Islamic influence. The arrival of Islam in the region introduced new cultural elements, including religious practices, architecture, and art forms, which blended with local traditions. 4. Colonial impact. British colonial rule in the 19th century brought changes in governance, education, and infrastructure, influencing social structures and cultural practices. 5. Modernization. In recent decades, globalization and modernization have introduced new cultural dynamics, including urbanization, media influence, and shifts in traditional lifestyles. 6. Artists and traditions. Balochistan is known for its rich artisan crafts, including carpet weaving, embroidery, and pottery, which have evolved while retaining traditional techniques. 7. Culinary diversity. The region's cuisine reflects a blend of local ingredients and influences from neighboring cultures, showcasing a variety of traditional dishes. Overall, Balochistan's culture is a dynamic interplay of historical legacies.
Maybe internet issues, so let's call Ali again. Okay, Eric. So now tell me that what are the traditional festivals celebrated in Balochistan?
Balochistan hosts several traditional festivals, reflecting its rich cultural heritage. Key festivals include 1. Sibi Mela, a major annual fair held in Sibi, featuring cultural performances, traditional music, and local crafts. 2. Balak New Year Nowruz, celebrated on March 21, marking the arrival of spring with various cultural events and communal gatherings. 3. Chelam, observed primarily by the Shia community. This festival commemorates the martyrdom of Imam Hussein with processions and rituals. 4. Balochi Cultural Festival, celebrating Balochi music, dance, and traditional attire, often held in urban centers to promote cultural heritage. 5. Eid festivals, Eid al-Fitr and Eid al-Adha are widely celebrated, marked by prayers, feasts, and community gatherings. These festivals promote cultural identity and community bonding among the diverse ethnic groups in Balochistan.
Okay. So now tell me that how do Baloch differs from other regions of Pakistan?
The Balak people differ from other regions of Pakistan in several key aspects. 1. Demographics and distribution. The majority of the estimated 5 million Balak reside in Balochistan, Pakistan, with significant populations also in Iran and Afghanistan. They are divided into two main groups, the Sulaimani and Makrani, separated by Brahui tribes. 2. Language. The Balak speak the Balochi language, which is distinct from the languages spoken in other regions of Pakistan. 3. Cultural heritage. Balochi culture is characterized by unique traditional music and a strong emphasis on values such as courage and bravery, which are celebrated in their folklore and arts. 4. Historical roots. The Balak trace their origins to tribes migrating from the region around Aleppo in Syria, establishing a rich history that influences their identity today. 5. Geographical context. Balochistan is the largest province by land area in Pakistan, yet it is the least populated, resulting in a unique socio-economic landscape compared to more densely populated regions. These elements contribute to the distinct cultural and social identity of the Balak people within the broader Pakistani context.
Okay. So now tell me that what are the major historic sites in Pakistan?
Pakistan is home to numerous historic sites that reflect its rich cultural and architectural heritage. Notable sites include 1. Mohenjo-Daro, an ancient Indus Valley civilization city known for its advanced urban planning and architecture. 2. Taxila, a UNESCO World Heritage Site. This ancient city was a center of learning and culture, featuring ruins of Buddhist monasteries and stupas. 3. Rohtas Fort, built in the 16th century by the Afghan ruler Shah Suri. This fort is an example of military architecture. 4. Lahore Fort and Shalimar Gardens, a UNESCO World Heritage Site. This complex showcases Mughal architecture and guarding design. 5. Badshai Mosque, one of the largest mosques in the world, built during the Mughal era. known for its stunning architecture. 6. Makli Necropolis, a vast cemetery in Sindh, featuring elaborate tombs and mausoleums from various periods. 7. Kanwal Fort, a historic fort in Punjab, showcasing the region's architectural heritage. 8. The Tomb of Jahangir, the mausoleum of Mughal Emperor Jahangir, known for its beautiful gardens and intricate tile work. 9. Wazir Khan Mosque, renowned for its intricate tile work and frescoes. This mosque is a prime example of Mughal architecture in Lahore. 10. The ancient city of Harpa, another significant site of the Indus Valley civilization, known for its well-planned urban layout. These sites highlight Pakistan's diverse history, from ancient civilizations to the Mughal Empire and beyond.
Okay, so now tell me that how did the British colonial period affect Balochistan?
The British colonial period significantly impacted logistics in the Indian subcontinent, including present-day Pakistan, in several ways. 1. Infrastructure development. The British established extensive railways, roads, and ports to facilitate the movement of goods and military supplies. This improved connectivity and reduced transportation costs. 2. Standardization. The colonial regime introduced standardized measures and practices in logistics, which enhanced efficiency in trade and transportation. 3. Commercial agriculture. The focus on cash crops for export altered agricultural logistics, leading to the development of systems for the storage and transport of agricultural products. 4. Urbanization. The growth of cities as administrative and commercial centers during the colonial period necessitated improved logistics to support urban populations and industries. 5. Military logistics. The British military required efficient logistics for troop movements and supply chains, leading to advancements in transportation and storage facilities. 6. Trade networks. Colonial policies reshaped trade patterns, integrating local economies into global markets, which influenced logistics operations to cater to export demands. 7. Regulatory framework. The British established regulatory frameworks governing trade and transportation, impacting logistics management practices. Overall, the British colonial period laid the groundwork for modern logistical systems in the region, influencing subsequent developments in transportation and supply chain management.
Okay, so now tell me that what role did Balochistan play in the independence movement of Pakistan?
Balochistan played a significant role in the independence movement of Pakistan through various means. 1. Political mobilization. Baloch political leaders and parties, such as the Balochistan Muslim League, actively participated in the struggle for independence, advocating for the rights of Baloch people and supporting the demand for a separate nation. 2. Cultural identity. The Baloch emphasized their distinct cultural identity, which contributed to the broader narrative of nationalism during the independence movement. 3. Strategic importance. Balochistan's geographic location made it strategically important for both the British colonial administration and the independence movement, as it bordered Afghanistan and Iran. 4. Resource contributions. The region's natural resources, including minerals and agricultural products, were significant for the economic viability of the nascent state of Pakistan. 5. Military contributions. Many Baloch individuals served in the British Indian Army during World War II, and their experiences contributed to the political consciousness that later influenced the independence movement. 6. Post-independence challenges. After independence in 1947, Balochistan faced challenges related to integration into Pakistan, leading to tensions that would shape its political landscape. While Balochistan's contributions were often overshadowed by events in other regions, its role in the independence movement was crucial in shaping the political dynamics of the time.
Okay, so now tell me that how have tribal systems influenced Baloch society?
Rifle systems have influenced Baloch society in several ways. 1. Cultural significance. Rifles are often viewed as symbols of honor and pride among the Baloch. They are integral to traditional ceremonies and are associated with the warrior ethos in Balochi culture. 2. Self-defense and autonomy. The Baloch have historically used rifles for self-defense against perceived threats, which has fostered a sense of autonomy and resistance against external control, particularly during conflicts with state authorities. 3. Militancy and insurgency. The presence of rifle systems has contributed to the rise of militant groups in Balochistan, leading to ongoing conflicts and insurgencies. This has affected local governance and security dynamics. 4. Social hierarchies. Access to firearms can create social hierarchies within communities, where those with better weaponry may exert greater influence or control. 5. Economic impact. The arms trade, including rifles, can influence local economies, both positively and negatively, by providing income through trade and employment. while also contributing to violence and instability. 6. Political power. Armed groups often play a significant role in local politics, influencing decisions and power dynamics within Balak society. Overall, rifle systems have deeply impacted Balak society, shaping cultural identity, social structures, and political landscapes.
Okay, so everyone, this is our interview. Maybe you enjoy. If you enjoy, so hit the like button. We will meet in the next interview with another guest. Till